Howdy guys, Nintendo Freezone here, and welcome back to what very well may be the well, definitely not the finale of Final Fantasy IV, but we are at what some might say is the final dungeon, and I don't know why I said what there, because then I had to totally rearrange my sentence. This is the final dungeon of the game. Sleeping with the Lunarians below our powerful weapons. We have two powerful friends. You're gonna regret this. Can I finish a sentence without burping, please? Good lord. Earlier, Fusoya and Kluya's son entered, but they've been down there quite a while. Or what are they doing, playing Pinochle? I guess it's better than playing with their Pete. Never mind. We're using all our power to try and keep Zemus sealed deep in the core of the moon. Scary. There's a great energy flowing between Zemus and us. Oh, so you're in on it? There's a great energy flowing between Zemus and us. Oh, so you're in on it? Go to the core. Well, you didn't have to tell me, jeez. We shall guide you to the path that leads to the core. Commence disco lights! Ho! That's how you get to the center of the moon, y'all. And we're not gonna be staying alive here. You might, well, I don't know if I showed you, but I did pick up a few levels before I got here. Still not sure if I'm completely where I want to be at yet. But, let's see. I think I want to go right first. There's three ways to go from this room that you start in. One of the ways is over here. And we're going to come around this way. There's a lot of hidden passages in here, and it's going to be really tough to find your way around, so, you know, don't blame yourself if you get lost. It's not your fault. 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 Damn it! I threw away my ogre killer. Well, I still have fairy claws, right? Not you, Rydia. I want Edge too. Oh, he's already got it equipped. Well, in that case, we're ready to go then. Okay. Monsters! Ugh. Excuse me. We have giants. We have two powerful friends. You're gonna regret this. That's what I thought she was saying. They had a Star Wars marathon on yesterday on Spike TV. So I pretty much just watched that. Like, I caught the end of Return of the Jedi, and then, you know, and then I watched them all straight through over. Well, of course, The Empire Strikes Back when that was on. I was in Argon's stream, so that was kind of interesting. Definitely got some... Okay, so here's the Bahamut summon, since we haven't shown it off yet. It's a very good damage dealer, maybe even more so than Leviathan. Definitely more so than Leviathan. And with that, he self-destructs. Ow! He did 6,000 damage! He did 6 damage! And I'm just now learning Quake. That's lovely, so I don't have to keep summoning Titan anymore. Although I may still continue to summon Titan, because I think that's actually more powerful than the Quake spell is. But don't quote me on it. Let's see. Yeah, we could. That's pretty good. Anyway, so what we got from that treasure chest was Dark Gear for Edge, which is a pretty sweet increase to some of his essential stats, most notably his strength. So, and we have a Dark Wizard, which I think we've already seen. So, am I going to talk through this battle or not? I already said we have a Dark Wizard, which we've already seen, so... But that sentence was not like some grand, brilliant piece of commentary that would make this battle worth keeping in. But the Mist Tornado spell is definitely something cool. 3,400 experience for one monster. This is definitely better than what we were getting on the moon. I can tell you that. Of course, we're still on the moon. But we are on the road. You dance very nice. And in that battle, Cecil gained a level, which gives us our first 3,000 HP person here. So that's pretty nice. Believe me, you're going to need it when you get down in here. Some of this stuff, I don't even know how I'm going to do some of this stuff. So, yep. And we're going to head down here to the left side. There's going to be another treasure here. So these side paths here are like pretty much exactly what they look like. They're side paths, which means we're not actually making any progress in the dungeon yet. guys are good. I mean, should I even be showing this? Wait, I wasn't talking there just now. Because I thought maybe this would be like monsters you had already seen, so I'd have no need to show the battle, but then it suddenly occurred to me I don't think we've seen moon goddesses before. I think we're going to summon Leviah to take care of this. Leviah was what it's called in the American version, which I still kind of have a habit of calling it that. Just because it's kind of catchy. Levias is catchy too, though. Even his boss music is. Kind of reminds me of, you know what I actually wonder is if there's any other songs in Skyward Sword that when played backwards are other Zelda songs, because that would be interesting. I'm sure somebody's probably tried that by now, but it would still be cool to know. Of course, maybe I could try it first and be the first one to have discovered it. Wouldn't that be cool? So what do we got? Sage Staff? Yeah, I can deal with that. Sage Staff is an alternate weapon for Rosa. Okay, wait, let me get off the... So she's right-handed, so... This, is not only good attack power, but really the big reason to want to equip it. Yeah, we're definitely picking up some experience here. What was I saying? I was saying about that staff for Rosa. That massively increases her, will stat, or maybe it's wisdom, I don't remember. But, definitely helps out with her curing spells, makes them a lot more powerful. Even just in the midst of curing off-screen, you can sense sort of a difference. I mean, even Cure 2 still continues to be useful, even now, if you just need to cure a quick 1,000 here. And we got some more Artemis arrows there. Actually, that was a drop. And, let's see. The rest of us are okay. Alright. 1965. That's one of those. Okay, I really hate running... Okay, like I was saying, I really hate running from battles here. Because of how much experience they're worth, but still... Whatevs, man. Okay, let me see here. This is one of those weapons they were talking about earlier. But before you get into this battle, you're probably going to want to make sure, well, number one, that you're healed up. Which we mostly are, except for Cecil there. First time we actually had 3,000 HP since we reached 3,000. One other thing you're probably going to want to do is throw down some Levitate before you go into this. Because he does have a nasty Quake attack, and I'd rather not be... whatever. Did he say Eternal Darkness? My goodness. Oh, no. Pretty much standard issue here. It's a boss, and nothing else can be said. Except that he looks like the Dark Elf from... you know, way back when Edward saved us, or Gilbert, or whatever the heck his name is. And he just threw slow on us. How dare he. But he doesn't have Reflect, which some of the bosses have been known to do. He does like to slow us down, though. As you can see, Bio continues to be, even now, a useful spell. A relatively cheap spell that can do pretty decent damage. I don't like using the big summon spells unless I have like multiple targets, because it's really not worth it. I mean, if I had the nuke spell, then maybe, which I think in this version is called Flare, which in more typically in Final Fantasy it's called Flare, but I remember in the English version they called it nuke. I guess because they were microwaving all their snacks when they programmed the game, I don't know, but... You're not gonna do your Quake attack here? Show these people why I levitated myself? And at least waste one of your turns in the process? Nope, he's just gonna keep attacking. Like a, you know, like a chimpanzee. Like a chimpanzee. What I tell you, man. Just can't get enough. Now, if you have Artemis arrows, those are actually strong against Dragon-type enemies, which obviously this would be one of those types of enemies. And those arrows can actually do damage in the thousands, well into the thousands too, not just like 1,200 or something either. I mean, what the hell is he doing? You can't do that! You can't triple stamp a double stamp, Lloyd! Sure, knock us down to single-digit HP and then cast a slow spell. That's really gonna finish us off. What's he doing, man? He's a moron. Well, there you go. That's how you kill somebody right there. Except I'd like her to be alive to gain some of the experience, so... Let's bring her back. And Rosa, on your next turn... Oh, never mind! Never mind. I'll just keep Phoenix downing us until... Well, he should be dead pretty soon here, right? I don't think I've ever seen him use that spell before, though. That Maelstrom, man, that was pretty wicked. Oh, he's keeping that. Keep on casting that slow. Keep on casting the slow. You know, trying to make us all slow. Well, dude, seriously? Okay, we need to get out with the Cure 4 right now. Thank you! Oh, good lord, man. I was about to say, what the hell? Oh, you're just gonna do it again? You're just gonna do it again? You didn't just knock me into the pit. You're not killing me. You are not taking him down to... What? Okay, we one last chance, Dude! What? Seriously? Okay, I guess that's the end of the episode, guys. Wow. That did not go at all how I planned. I guess I'll meet you back there again, and we'll hopefully get more lucky next time. Just, holy crap, I did not see that coming. I must say, that was definitely a dude kind of moment. Okay, see you guys later. Bye. Shit.